After 65, never ignore these silent heart symptoms, part 1 and 2. In this video, we'll look at some of the silent heart symptoms that adults over 65 should never ignore. Recognizing these signs early may lead to earlier evaluation and treatment. Have you ever woken up feeling perfectly fine only to become unusually tired after doing something as simple as walking to the mailbox? Many people assume these changes are simply part of getting older. But what if they're not? What if your heart has been trying to send you quiet warning signs for weeks or even months before a serious problem happens? The truth is that heart disease is a leading health concern. The good news is that the body often gives subtle clues long before a heart attack or other major event occurs. The challenge is that these clues are easy to overlook. Some people never experience dramatic chest pain. Instead, they notice changes that seem small, ordinary, or unrelated to the heart. Before we begin, remember that this video is for educational purposes and is not a substitute for medical advice. If you have emergency symptoms, seek care immediately. Now let's begin with the first symptom: unusual fatigue that doesn't make sense. Everyone gets tired sometimes, but this is different. Imagine waking up after a full night's sleep and still feeling as though you haven't rested at all. You make breakfast or water the plants and suddenly you feel exhausted. Your heart works around the clock to pump oxygen-rich blood. When it can't pump efficiently, your muscles receive less oxygen and your body has to work harder. Fatigue alone doesn't automatically mean there's a heart problem, but when it's new, persistent, or getting worse, it should not be ignored. Your body often whispers before it shouts. Symptom number 2, shortness of breath during everyday activities. Let's move to another symptom that many people overlook. Perhaps walking across the grocery store suddenly feels difficult, or climbing one flight of stairs leaves you stopping to catch your breath. Over time, people quietly adjust their routines. Your heart and lungs work together. If the heart isn't pumping effectively, fluid can sometimes build up in the lungs, making it harder to breathe during activity. Ask yourself, can I still do the things I was doing 6 months ago? Am I avoiding activities because I get out of breath? Don't assume every change is simply old age. Symptom number 3, mild chest discomfort that comes and goes. Real life is often much less dramatic than the movies. Instead of severe pain, you might feel a squeezing sensation, heaviness, or tightness. Because it isn't extremely painful, many people assume it's just heartburn or indigestion. One important clue is when the discomfort appears during physical activity and improves with rest. This repeating pattern deserves attention. Your body knows when something isn't right. In part 2, we'll explore 3 more silent heart symptoms, including swelling in the legs, dizziness, and an irregular heartbeat. Let's continue. Symptom number 4, swelling in your feet, ankles, or legs. Do your shoes feel tighter? Do your socks leave deep marks around your ankles? Swelling can be a sign that your heart isn't moving blood as efficiently. Because gravity pulls fluid downward, it's often first noticed in the feet and ankles by the evening. Some people notice that pressing a finger into the swollen area leaves a small indentation. This is worth mentioning to your provider. Pay attention to if it's happening every day. Symptom number 5, feeling dizzy, lightheaded, or like you might faint. Many people shrug these episodes off as standing up too fast. Your brain depends on a steady supply of oxygen-rich blood. If your heart isn't pumping effectively, the brain may briefly receive less blood, resulting in dizziness or fainting. These episodes can be dangerous because they increase the risk of falls, leading to serious injury. Think about when it happens, during activity or even while sitting. Symptom number 6, a fast, slow, or irregular heartbeat. Most of the time, you don't even notice your heartbeat, but thumping or skipping beats are important to note. An irregular heartbeat can sometimes be AFib, one of the most common rhythms in older adults. It can increase the risk of stroke, so newer irregular rhythms should be evaluated. One practical habit is learning what your normal resting pulse feels like. Checking it from time to time can help you notice if something changes dramatically. We've covered 6 symptoms: fatigue, shortness of breath, chest discomfort, swelling, dizziness, and irregular heartbeats. None of these automatically mean heart disease, but they all deserve attention. Remember, seeking medical advice early isn't overreacting, it's taking care of yourself. In part 3, we'll cover unexplained sweating, jaw discomfort, and more. Stay tuned and take care.